Look, okay, look. I know the video quality for this video is bad, but just bear with me here. I think I'm gonna give a good advice. If, but with this disclaimer. So, if for those of you who this video specifically for those people where they're studying Japanese, but they really haven't made any progress so far. Like you study every day, but just seem don't to make any progress. And that's what I just wanted to disclaim about. But anyways, let's just get right into the topic. Look, so bro, right now, if this is happening to you, please stop studying Japanese. I know you made a lot of progress studying Japanese, but what do you remember? For those who do not remember much, or just basically any of you, if you remember a lot, yes, you've been doing it properly. But for those of you who don't remember at all, I don't think you remember. But I mean, if you've studied another language, yeah, and that's like totally another situation. But and chances are is that this, I say, a fraction amount of people don't really immerse and like focus focus intensely on that vocabulary or that type of stuff, so they end up forgetting it, and that's like the problem I hear. And the problem, yes, it's not using it. You're studying it but not using it. So when you don't enforce that stuff, and I mean enforce like the new particles and stuff like know that, or just basically vocabulary and all that type of stuff, and not practicing it with a native, or at least saying it through text like a voice message, I doubt you're gonna remember it, because like I said, you're not gonna have the muscle memory for it. You just can't complete the lesson and just go to, or like you can't immediately focus on one thing for a day and then go right ahead. I mean, it really depends what you're learning, because the words they're pretty easy to remember, but like in terms of like structured, like full on categorized lessons, then you're gonna have to focus. Maybe put like a few days on that, so that way it sticks in your head. Because a lot of people also don't put enough time into that one thing, so they end up forgetting about it. But a lot, if you forget it just basically because you don't use it, you're not forcing your muscle memory, like I said. And like, yes, I know you want to study Japanese, but you're gonna make more progress doing using that Japanese, not studying it, because I believe the pursuit of studying it, pursuit of studying so like sporadically or so quickly, is it's just an illusion. Because sure, you might remember it quickly, but you're gonna have to, you're not gonna, I'd say you're not gonna have that much time, or like that much time transitioning to use that, and most likely you forget it, because there are some exceptions, because we're not all the same. So instead of jam if so instead of studying Japanese, just just start using it in real life situations more. And if not, use it even more than you're studying it, because that's really when it starts attaching. Like even if it's just like a little, even if it's to some extent, because it's training your muscle memory. And I think you'll, and I believe that you're gonna make more progress using it more than studying it. Like sure, go through the lessons and stuff like thoroughly and fully as you could, but also use it as much as you did, or not, if not even more than you studied it and went through fully full through it. And I think like I said, you're gonna make more progress, or you're gonna make more progress than probably how people traditionally do it when they study from home. Because yes, studying from home is like a very tricky thing to do. and I've been there for almost 2 years. But if I, the most important part that I really believe that helps you with your speaking, I mean, with your Japanese, like your basis or like your foundation of learning Japanese is your speaking, because that's like the most best part of about Japanese or any language. You get to speak it, and I think that's what really trains your muscle memory as well. So don't be like the other fools. Don't be like other people. Just use your time more cleverly and actually start using it. Like use it outside, or use it outside of the classroom or wherever you're learning it. Speak it to someone. Speak it out, even if it's like I said, it's if it's a voice message, because that's gonna help you to remember. Even though it's not effective as a voice call, because I feel like voice calls are very. I mean, all I could say is they're more effective because you're actually talking to each other, having a phone conversation for probably a few minutes. But if you get the point, and if you want something, especially when this is your goal, just don't wait. Just don't wait for that moment to happen. Just literally just go study Japanese right now. Go do it. Just go start immersing yourself with the vocabulary you learned. Use it to someone, or at least voice message it. Just do it. There is no other best way than doing this. I mean, than going to Japan, because there's literally full on Japanese people who's gonna help you with that, because they're gonna correct you and stuff. But yes, I expect you guys. I expect you guys to be an outlier, and hopefully, I gave you some wisdom, even though I'm young. Yeah, please subscribe.